Cookout season is officially underway, and what is one absolute staple of any fun cookout? Cornhole. But which one of your favorite Pokemon partners would be the best partner for a round of Cornhole? Today we'll be looking at just that. I generated 12 random Pokemon, and we'll be ranking them based off of how well I think they would do at a round of Cornhole. Alright, first up we have Axew. And I'm going to say maybe gets a few lucky on the board. They're still young. They don't really have that muscle memory to fully lock in, but they might get a few on the board. But then we have Budew. I'm going to say lands all around the board, but not quite on. Actually, no, I don't think they get close to the board. They don't really have arms. They can't get much power. They're just going every which way. But then we have Ralts. That, I'll say, lands all around the board, but not quite on. Going with the same theme of being the kid, not really getting the memo or the muscle memory down yet. But then we have Wugtrio. I'm going to say, gets a few points every round. Not quite precisely enough to consistently get one in the hole, but consistent enough to get a few points every round. Then Cosmoem. I'm putting there with Budew. Isn't really fully developed yet. Its whole shtick is that it doesn't really do anything in its current state. So I'm going to say they don't even get close to the board. Then we have Amora. I'm going to throw there with Axew. Maybe gets a lucky few on the board, but not quite consistently yet. Then Spiritomb. I don't know. I'm going to throw in there with Wugtrio just because I don't think they would quite consistently hit the mark, but they would still be relatively consistent with getting on the board. Then Eevee. Maybe gets a lucky few on the board. They whole shtick is they adapt, so maybe they would adapt and learn as the game went. But then we have Tangrowth. Just looking at his sprite, dude is already playing Cornhole. He would get straight buckets. Then Calyrex. I'm going to say consistently gets one in the hole every round or every other round. They seem like they would play Cornhole. Maybe not the absolute best, but they would relatively consistently score. Then Hoopa. Hoopa, hole, portal, Cornhole, hole. Maybe that's a reach, but that's what we're rolling with. And lastly, we have Reboot. Dude seems like a natural athlete. So I'm saying he's consistently hitting the hole every round. But that's my ranking. Let me know what you think down in the comments below.